What does her work matters mean to you?
Two Black women navigating their journeys, sharing their experiences,
creating a safe space,
and being authentic.
Rooted in abundance and evolution.
Welcome to the pod. Black Girl Vitamins Natural Sea Moss contains 92 of the 102 minerals that we all need, and it's also 100% vegan. You can get the gummies or the capsules. All you need is 2 a day, and you can use our code HWM20 to get 20% off your first purchase and get started on your vitamin journey.
Hey y'all, we is back with another episode. As y'all can see, we are still here.
We're still here.
How y'all like the last episode? Did y'all show up?
How y'all liking the season so far?
How is y'all liking the season so far? Let us know.
Cause
we want to talk.
I feel like,
let us know which episode so far in the season is your favorite.
Is your favorite?
Go to our Instagram and just like DM us or like stay in the comments.
Which one on your front door?
Yes, like
anyone I'm not yet.
Has anybody kicked down your door?
Let us know. Okay.
Cause a lot of them knock me down.
Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me do this.
Oh yeah. Y'all know how we do with our green cards, our mindful affirmations.
Ooh, I love these.
Ooh,
I love
yes.
these. I care more about what I think of myself rather than what others might think of me. Cause what?
That's the one.
It's me. It's me at the end of the day. I gotta be okay with me.
Okay, I have to live with me. I gotta be okay with me. Period. This one says my life reflects my vision and my authentic self.
Oh,
okay.
This is me. Oh, I was about to say.
Okay.
Hello, Millie.
You better be rooted in abundance and authenticity.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You have to, honey. Child, we about to.
Look. It's getting real auntie in here. It's getting real auntie in here.
Okay.
Let's just go and get to the episode, y'all.
Let's get into it.
So today we're gonna be talking about pour into me.
Pour into me, please.
Pour into me. We talking about the ships again.
The ships, the different
ships. All the ships. When we say the ships, y'all know we're not talking about one specific one. We talking about all of them.
All of them.
And how you show up, how they may show up for you, and how they, might just be shaking. It might be biting. Woo. So we're gonna be getting into all that.
We're gonna get into it.
I just wanna go ahead and kick it off. My first point was this is the first one that resonated with me. First thought I saw when we talked about this topic. Focus on those who focus on you. Focus on those who focus on you. Because if you focus on them, guess what? You ain't even gonna hear that.
I don't hear it.
What? I didn't even know this.
I didn't even know you was mistreating me.
I didn't even know because I got so much love around me. Oh my gosh.
I got so much love around me and inside of me that I'm not even concerned. I didn't even realize that you was
doing me the way you was doing me.
But now I see it.
Now that I see it, I'm gonna do something about it.
I'm gonna do something for sure.
And also when you focus on the people that actually want to be a part of your life, it shows, and you will have a lot smoother time with everything, honestly. Like it won't be a lot of hiccups and I don't even want to say arguments because it don't be disagreements. I'll say disagreements. It don't be a lot of that because we're on the same page. We know how to handle each other.
Yeah. Ooh.
And sometimes we let time and experience be the reason to keep these people around.
Hold on tight.
Because we feel like that's
overstaying your welcome.
When really
overplaying your part.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. Right there.
Get out of there. It be so many times where you look back after the situation and be like, well, first of all, I think I clocked out about 5 months ago, so I really should have left right here.
Okay. I really should have left
in a timeline.
That first thought in your head where it's like, that meme of that's not her real name. What is her name? Viola Davis, and she getting her back.
Yeah.
When you had that first thought like that, that's when you should have.
That's when you should have packed it up.
That's when you should have packed it up because you had mentally packed it up.
You already packed it up mentally.
And it's okay. Everybody isn't meant to be in every season of our life, which it is a hard pill to swallow because I won't say like it's easy because it's not.
It's sure
I've been there where I didn't want to let certain people go because I just felt like they were supposed to be there. When all the lights are shining.
Okay.
I felt like they were going to be there, and honestly, it's up to them on if they choose to be there because you the only one that's gonna get yourself dismissed.
You the only one that can mess this up.
That's what I'm saying. You're the only one that can mess this up because as long as you're showing up in this relationship how you're supposed to be,
it ain't gonna be no issues.
It shouldn't be no issues. But once you start moving funky, and get the cha-cha slide.
What she say? This the last time you getting funky with me.
This the last time.
Oh, Deidre.
This the last
Deidre said
time.
this the last time you getting funky with me. Ain't no cha-cha, baby.
Okay.
Ain't no cha-cha.
Ain't none.
Cause one thing about it is like I'm getting to the point where my body, my nervous system can only take so much.
When you get that little jittery feeling where it's like, all right, I'm gonna just stop thinking about it.
We
I don't
can't
feel that.
That's what I'm saying. And then we also can't continue to be in spaces where I feel like fight or flight.
Yes.
I can't do that.
I just need to feel safe and calm.
I don't got time to be regulating all because once I get in that mode, I just need to pack it up. And I'm going to have to pack it up because
it's gonna go left. Cause it's gonna be things that just keep snowballing and snowballing and snowballing, and it's gonna be one big huge avalanche.
Everything's crumbling.
Okay.
Everything's coming
like
down.
No, and I get it because I also made a point that some seasons may require more effort from one side, but it shouldn't constantly be like that. I also added that because I do feel like there's seasons in all relationships where one party might have to do a little more just because like that other person might be going through it. So it's like you might have to put a little more effort in on your side at that moment. But I don't think that should be long lasting. I'm not gonna say it should a time frame because I don't know what people be going through. But for me, if me and my friend only hang out when I say something, and that's been like that for 2 years, for me that's too long.
That's too long.
Really, it ain't even gonna get to you.
I'm about to say for 2 years.
I'm trying to be graceful with people who will have other situations and stuff like because I'm saying okay, if I think say I have a friend who lost a parent, or maybe even a friend that may have just had a baby or something. Okay. Adjustment period.
Okay.
Adjustment period. So I'm trying to give you that, but I feel like for example, if one of my friends have a kid
but you ain't invited me over to see the kid yet in 2 years. I ain't came to the house once. We ain't had no quality time.
And that's fine. But my other issue with that is why I always gotta come over here.
Okay, well then we can
get there. Then that's my other issue. Because I understand you have other responsibilities, but if I'm
what am I?
And I get it. Sometimes I may come and I don't have no problem coming to your house. But I don't wanna always like, okay, I'm only coming over here. I'm only coming here. Yeah. You've never been to my house. Or it's like, oh well I can't come because of this. That's cool. I understand circumstances happen. If it's an excuse every single time, I just don't feel like you're showing up for me.
You're not.
Every time, it's always something.
Actually,
it's always something.
It's always something.
And I also feel like I understand. Okay, because I'll use the example because I know most people that usually happen like for shit like if people have like kids or they get married or like sometimes with their parents, anything like that where it's like big stuff. That's usually when stuff like that happens. So for me, I feel like, okay, I can grant grace as long as you're communicating what's going on to know how to move forward the relationship. But if it's just always, we trying to hang out and it's like, oh, well, girl, you can come over here, or oh, girl, you can come here a week, or no, I can't every time, I'm going to stop trying because I feel like I'm the only one giving effort. Why can I only come to your house? Because you don't want to pack your kids up? I just said they can come to my house and tear my shit up. I don't give a damn.
I'm like, girl, put that pack and play in the car.
That's what
let's
I'm saying. So for me, if it's always, I just don't want to do that, then you don't want to hang out with me.
You don't want to be my friend.
And you're not going to, and don't try to guilt trip people. You just don't understand. No, I was being understanding because I was coming over here.
Done that.
I showed up for 3 months to your house and you haven't been to my house in a year. I've been showing up for you. So yes, now I get the chance to be like, this is an issue for me because I've been showing up.
I've shown up.
I can see if it's like, girl, I just had a baby, you come to your house, bitch, I gotta, no, bitch, you can come over here real quick. Like, no, I'm not coming over there. My coochie hurt.
No, girl.
No. But you're 1 year old.
Pack him up and come on.
I'm not coming over your house every time.
No.
You talk about, oh, my husband just don't want me to be at that. Oh, damn well, bitch, you won't see me. See, now that.
Because now I'm looking at you like, girl, now who are you? This is not the woman I know.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's like, oh, he wants to be around. He don't need to be around for everything.
He don't need to be around. There's a grown man. Why he can't be?
That's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that, I get it. It's an adjustment.
Be a father sounds like he need to be a father.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking I get this an adjustment.
Yeah.
A period, but sweetie, it can't always be. It can't always be but. That's my point. That's my point. Like no, I don't. No, if we have a girls trip, no, he cannot come. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. Did I say we could bring other people? I didn't say that. And don't be offended if I say that and make it seem like it's a personal dig to you, because it's not personal, sweetie. I may just want to spend time with you, or maybe I have something important to tell you that's not for everybody else.
Like, I'm trying to value our friendship, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Excuse me for trying to make time for you.
This was quality time.
Yes. Because I feel like you have to have a grace, but also it has to be some accountability. We can't be guilt tripping people because it's like, well, you know I got all this going on. Yes, and they also have things going on in their life too. Everybody got stuff going on.
That's just life.
So I feel like in that sense, if you have a friend that's like that, I don't want to say that they're not your friend, because that's for you to decipher, because that may be how y'all relationship works. For me personally, that don't work for me. Listen, I don't mind showing up for you, but you need to show up for me.
For sure.
Like, it has to be a mutual for me, and I don't mind showing up a little more when I need to. But I need you to communicate what's going on. Not that you gotta tell me all your business, but you can't just be telling me no all the time and then just expect me to be understanding. What the hell I'm understanding? There's nothing, you told me nothing to understand.
I don't even know.
That's why I say sometimes I feel like with people you gotta over communicate, because it just saves a lot of
I'd rather
backlash.
over communicate than
It
none
saves
at
a
all.
lot of backlash.
I got a question. So, with the family ships, do you feel like we should extend the same grace to our families? Like, not families, but you know how you have people in your family that may be supported more, and then it's other people that don't get the same claps, and so it'd be like, but it's the people that don't give you the same clap, but they be ready for you to pour into them.
Woo, girl.
And it be like, baby, you snapped for me, but you want me to give you a hand clap of praise? You want me to for you?
You know what? We're gonna break down the fourth wall, as they be saying in reality TV. We're gonna break down the fourth wall, and I'm gonna be real and honest with y'all with where I'm currently at, because I am the person that I feel like I get that. Honestly, I struggle with that, because I'm not. Be honest, Zari, I'm not clapping. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not clapping. I'm not clapping, and I'm not. It is a little tit for tat, but I'm not clapping because it's like it come off like you feel like you are owed this, or you deserve this. Like, yeah. And so for me, it's like this is because it's hard to talk about without sounding bad, because it's kind of like you think what you're doing is so grand when really.
It's not all that.
And it, like, that sounds so bad, though. Because I don't know how to say that. Because, okay, let me break it down like this. I feel like for me, I have been in situations where I've done things not expecting a congratulations or a thanks or a hand clap or anything, and I get it done, and I may get that, or I may get nothing. And that's just fine, because I'm proud of me.
Yeah.
I'm proud of me, period. But then you start to notice it when other people are doing what seems to be the bare minimum, and they're getting all this praise and acknowledgement and clapping, and they're making it sound like, oh, what you're doing is so amazing. They acting like they done touched the hem of Jesus' cloth, and it just throws me off, because for me it comes off like, oh, you're coddling them, because you know
you are,
because you know, and you're actually nobody's told me this. It feels like you're intentionally not clapping for me because, oh, well, you're supposed to do that. Oh, we knew you would do fine. But does that mean I deserve any less? Because
does that mean that
I know I'm capable, and you think that not that they're incapable, they're just choosing not to do better.
Sometimes people don't clap for you because they feel like, oh, you already got enough support. Why do I
will never
You're
understand
good.
that.
Look at what you have, but baby, what you see, that kid don't have nothing nothing to do with you.
Never understand that. I will never understand that because I feel like people never know what it took for you to get in the situation you are. And also, you think you know who clapping for me? You think you know?
You think you know what's going on, baby?
You think you know because from the outside looking in, you feel like that people are clapping for me because people are acknowledging what I did because. It is good. It is. And I'm not gonna. I am humble, but I also have a hard time with speaking of the things I've accomplished or things that I actually am good at or that I have because it's like it seems. It just seems like you bragging. I don't know how to come off like that. Yeah. But I do good shit. Like I do good shit.
Okay.
And
I know what I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. And so is it my fault that other people acknowledge the good shit and you want to acknowledge the crap of shit? And I don't know, maybe I should call it something else. You want to acknowledge, I feel like people acknowledge the bare minimum because it's like, what they trying? What they trying?
It's still coddling though. Like
it's still coddling and
you're praising the bare minimum, but honestly, because honestly, they probably are not gonna do any more than this. Yeah. So let me praise you for what you are doing because I'm not sure if you are even capable of doing more.
They probably are not going to do any more than this. So let's praise them right now. Let's praise them right now because we don't want to have to deal with the backlash of them saying nobody supported them when they don't have nothing else going on.
They don't have nothing else going on.
So we got to show. And you know, I've been in a situation where if somebody has told me that about somebody and it really made it clear to me in that moment, like, okay, so y'all know. Y'all know. And y'all just, you want to little my stuff, but you want to mega they stuff. When you know. And then it's like, oh, well, why aren't you supporting? Because everybody else will. That's what I said. It sounds weird, but
no, I understand where you're coming from with that part because it's like nobody's supporting me.
Nobody's supporting me, and like you said, y'all, we know what's up there. I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all just give us all a little big moment right here, little two piece right here, because nobody's supporting me, and so why should I have to go out my way to show support for them if I genuinely don't feel it? It's not that I want you to do bad. I hope you do great in your area.
It's never
but
that.
I just don't. I don't have the genuine feeling of. And I don't have a problem clapping for others. I don't have a problem clapping for others.
Never.
I have the issue when it's a pity clap.
Ooh.
I don't do pity. Because I don't expect pity, so I'm not giving pity. And so I expect my family members to hold them to the same standard that you know that you knew I was gonna do that. You expected me to do that. Why you ain't expect them to do more?
Ooh.
Why you ain't encourage them to do more? Why was you cool just calling them where they at? But then when you're doing something, it's like always, oh, you still doing it? Oh, you still yes. And still and we'll continue. And more, and more, and more.
Okay. Like
I just that's what I say. That's a work in progress for me because
I feel it.
It baffles
people. Will really be silent for you, but want you to get your megaphone out.
I'm talking about silent but watching. Woo.
Come on, monitoring. Come on, monitoring spirit.
And like I said, it's cool because I hope whatever you watching, you're getting what you need.
For sure.
Because I don't have no problem.
Clearly, you are. You're still here.
Can't no man stop what God has already put his hand on. So you're not gonna shake nothing over here. Do I look nervous to you?
Do I look scared? Do I look shaky?
Okay. Are my hands shaking?
No. Okay.
Let me see what else I had on here real quick, y'all. I did say sometimes you need to categorize your friends and family to move according emotionally. So if I know I have, like I said, some people may be okay with having a friend that they only talk to every 6 months or that may never show up and they have to always show up for them. You may be cool with that. And for me, if I'm gonna keep somebody like that in my life, you've been demoted to acquaintance. You are now my acquaintance. You're not my friend. And once I turn that mode on of categorization, oh honey, you would think this is, I'm up here doing administrative work because the way I can just turn it off like, okay, now I understand, move like
not
that.
The program manager.
Very much. they're an acquaintance. Move like you would with an acquaintance.
I mean,
like
you getting what you give. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
There's no more room for overextending in my life. Okay, I don't have it. My elbow is literally tired.
And sometimes
we're tired of reaching out. I'm tired of reaching out to pull other people up, overextending my arms, overextending myself, overextending my energy for you, just to get you up here and for you to look at me like, okay, well, what's next? Well, you gonna help me? I need you to help me now. I just helped you. So it's like, what are the effort be? Cause it's like it's a bunch of leeching.
And that's for me. I feel like I've always grown up seeing the effort. So for me, it just don't be an excuse when like I was just always seeing that like my mom has a lot of sisters, so I know what community looks like. I know what it looks like to show up. I know what it looks like to make time for the people that you actually care about. Yeah. So for me, it's not an excuse. Yeah. Luckily for me, I feel like all the friends I have now show up for me. Like even my best friend, she has 2 kids and she pregnant, y'all, and she still show up. We still go hang out, we still do what we do. So when other people use that as an excuse, it's not. I've seen women do it. Yeah. I've seen it, so I know it's possible. Yeah. So you making that excuse is because you don't want to. It's because you don't.
And just be honest.
It's that honest. Just be that simple.
Be honest.
I don't want to.
So we can
just be honest and say, girl, I'm sorry. I just want to play with my man and my kids. I don't really want to hang out.
Oh, girl, okay. Well, thank you for telling me.
Thank you for telling me instead of always having an excuse and beating around the bush and making me feel like I'm the chaser.
Because I
don't chase nothing. No. My last point I have though, y'all, I said friendship dynamics can change, shift, and go through growing pains, but actions will always show you where you stand. The actions will always show you where you stand.
Damn, you not about to talk my head off, poo.
Yeah, you not. It's not, girl, but you know.
You not about to talk my head off, poo. What? Yeah, that sounded good last week, but you said you was gonna do that last week, and it's a new week, and I haven't seen anything.
Nothing. You told me last week that you was gonna tell your mom that you couldn't hang out because we was hanging out. We already had the pre-plan, but she just called you 5 minutes ago. Now you flicking on me. But you told me we planned this a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You couldn't tell your mom, hey mom, we can't hang out today because me and
I'm have to reschedule with my mom.
That's what I'm saying. So me, hang out with your mama.
Okay.
Hang out with your mama. Hang out with your mama.
I'm gonna be your only friend.
Okay. That's how I feel, because I feel like things can happen where your friends might not have it. But if my friends are still showing up and they still showing that they care about the relationship, I'm still show up.
Regardless.
Because
that's what I care about the most.
You could be in the storm.
That's what I'm saying.
That's as long as you are showing that you care.
And we can talk about the storm when you
get here. We can talk about it later. Like, girl, I know I checked out for a month too, girl.
But I'm here.
I got a stick up. I'm here now. Okay. That's all that matters.
So that's all I have for the ship.
That's all I have for the ship. Okay. Did I have an affirmation for this? That really was the affirmation.
Board the ship up or let the ship sail. That's how I feel about it. Do the work on the ship or let the ship sail. Like, I don't have time. It's time out for all this extra stuff. I need to get focused on myself because, like I told y'all last season, I'm 20. I said that so hard. I'm 26.
You did. Girl, she said that like you know.
You 26.
That's how you know we'll be like, I'm damn near 30. I ain't playing them games.
I'm telling you, when I turn 27, I'm gonna start saying I'm damn near 30.
They ain't eating up with that one. I'm too grown.
Let me tell y'all, after December 16th, I'm damn near 30. I don't have time to keep playing games with y'all. But no, for real, I'm 26. I really don't have the time to be overextended for other people.
Because I'm only getting older.
I need to reverse, extend for me.
Thank you.
All right, that was it.
I'm about to say I did have one, y'all. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. I have 2 actually. Oh, period.
Okay, come on.
So my first one says, remove yourself from one-sided friendships where you are the only one putting in the effort. You the only one putting in the effort.
Remove that.
And then my second one says, forgive yourself for the mask you wore when you didn't feel safe enough to be yourself. So guess what? Then people didn't show up and you were still trying to smile and I'ma still be a good friend. I know that's tiring. I know that's draining. So if you surround yourself, like we said, focus on the people that focus on you and you can take that mask off.
Take it off.
Take that mask off.
Okay. I got 2. The first one says, stop accepting the minimum amount from the people you pour all your effort into.
Ooh.
Stop accepting the minimum. You accepting the bare
You
minimum.
accepting the bare minimum. You don't even care. You said, well, at least they're giving me something.
At least I
better.
got something.
All right, now that's too close to being like, at least I got a piece.
A piece of man.
Y'all better watch that.
You don't want a piece of nothing. I want all of it.
I want all my friends.
Okay.
If
I can't have it in full, I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want a piece of a direct deposit. I want the full check.
I don't only want to be the friend you calling in crisis.
I don't want a piece, and definitely not that piece.
I was gonna say, we ain't got more than that.
I want my piece,
No.
literally.
Literally.
My second one is stop overplaying your role. Deal with people how they deal with you. Hardly, barely, and accordingly.
Period. Categorization.
That's
Categorization.
hardly, barely, and accordingly. Okay, because some of y'all, everybody
Okay.
can't get the same efforts.
Everybody can't get the same effort. If you ain't hardly doing it, I ain't hardly doing nothing. If you moving accordingly, we moving accordingly. If you barely doing nothing, I'm barely
doing it.
Matter of fact, when we get to hardly, you gone.
Okay,
We ain't getting hardly.
we're not getting hardly.
You got accordingly and barely.
barely.
Barely is you skating.
Barely
thin
we
ice.
having a conversation because what's going on? And that's the last conversation though. I'm not talking no more. It might not even be a conversation. It might be I don't think.
It might not be a conversation. It may be just me telling you.
That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be a back and forth. It's going to be me telling you.
Yeah, this is not
isn't
working for me.
For me personally.
So we need to fix this.
Sure, it's working for you because you haven't said anything, but it's not working for me. So let's fix it. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. That's it for this episode.
Put a cup. Do they got a mug emoji?
Let's see what they got for.
What they got?
What they got for? Put it up.
I need a cup or something. I was gonna say a raindrop, but
A raindrop?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
What they got for pour?
Yeah.
Probably typing in. Oh, they do got this one where you pouring it out.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The little cup that's pouring the red drink out.
yeah.
Use that. Y'all know what
that.
it is.
Put that. Search a keyboard.
So it put in pour. I just typed in pour. P-O-U-R.
Y'all put those in the comments. Let us know that you've listened this whole time. We definitely appreciate
Yes.
every one of y'all for sticking with us because we know sometimes the schedule will be off, the time will be off, but we always here. We're working.
Guess what we be doing? Show up.
Showing
We be
up.
Showing
We're
up.
gonna show up every time.
So y'all, let us know how y'all feeling about season 9 so far. Let us know what you would like to see, what you would like to talk about. Let us know who you would like to see on the podcast, if there's anybody. Just let us know, okay?
Okay, just let us know anything.
Period. Period. Please let us know everything. We want to know it all. We want to be all up in the business.
Yes.
But we will see y'all next episode and catch up with us because we are 9 seasons in.
Oh.
Period. Bye.